after all the chaos that happened in Good Mead. Yeah, that was chaos. That was chaos.
That was ridiculous.
It was fun. It was fun chaos, but you know.
And it's still gonna have its effects through.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing that's happened so far in our campaign. With
Felner wasn't even here to fight in a war.
Loth is not going to be my god, I don't think.
I hope not.
Yeah.
We're fighting her.
Yeah.
One shot, so that'd be awkward.
That would be.
Wait a minute, I fight you now.
Would you have to have a god for that to be, you know, your class? Yeah, so.
Yeah, you're good.
I guess you could still worship.
I think I'm going to go with the rune.
For the most part, in this campaign specifically. Most drows who want to go to the surface will worship Elstrade. I mean, that's what she's
Really? Why not? Anybody? Well, this is one of the...
Well,
it's your choice, as long as it's not...
Yeah.
Oh, I might pick up a little bit of invulnerability as my 6th level spell.
well, the rune has got a thieves, and I'm having him have been a thief for the Thieves Guild as his background.
Alright, nothing wrong with that.
No.
a
I have
As long as you're...
Window 10 plus.
Bitch,
So
okay.
it's not.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
No,
But-
my phone's camera
Female,
says it's more than 8
respectable
megabytes.
female.
Alright, we're starting up again, guys. Just letting you know.
So I can't send it in Discord.
Essentially, after the chaos that happened, instead of running a whole bunch of outland or outworld events or wilderness encounters, that was an encounter in itself. So we're just going to say that you pass through the towns necessary to get to Bremen, and you guys are coming up and.
Oh god. There's a big explosion on the train.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh.
Send him the general for Icewindale.
Gotcha.
That was his thing. Sorry, he wanted.
You want to? Okay.
Just
No worries. You guys arrive in Bremen. As you heard what I said, right?
I'm sorry. I was focused elsewhere.
I'll say it one more time for everyone. That's okay. Essentially, because of the big encounter we had that wasn't really planned, we're not going to run any wilderness encounters. We're going to say you basically streamlined. You went through the towns necessary to get to Bremen, and you're popping up in Bremen. That's
Okay.
the snow.
Oh, it's just not.
It's just snow.
Yeah, it's not the movement of people this time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And this is your guys' first time in Bremen. Besides this, founded by Dork, I'll give you some basic stuff, even though he probably already told you. Founded by Dork prospectors, its sleepy town of Bremen sits on the west bank of Mare Dalton, at the mouth of Shangarn River. Bremen's harbor has frozen, requires local fishers to haul their boats across the ice to put them in the lake. Visitors who lack a boat can reach Bremen by crossing the river, which is mostly frozen over. So he is right where it's not frozen over completely. That he's able to, they're one of the few lakes that are they're able to actually have access to. Targos, Tourmaline, and Lonelywood are all visible from the docks on a clear day. And bam, base information. As you guys have popped in, I will also find a picture of Bremen for you guys. Forgot all about that. Bremen. Reddit. Dugan's Hole.
I love Dugan's Hole.
It's really fun to say. It's just like it's just a fucking door in my mind. Dugan's Hole. Welcome to Dugan's Hole. How may I help you?
Big old Dugan. Big
Hello,
old
Dugan. Alright, you guys arrive in Bremen. What do you guys do?
The speaker is kind of an asshole, but he is probably the best person to talk to. I will speak to him, figure out the situation. Anyone who wishes to follow, you're more than welcome. I would have a home here, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a small home in case you guys do not wish to follow. Is there which town was it as far as bars go?
Oh yeah, I gave you all the information necessary. There's a shit ton of places. Oh my god.
Is this the one that I think it is?
Yes. Where there's a whole bunch of random.
If you would like the drink, just head to the central courtyard. You'll find the taverns there.
I'm gonna accompany you.
I'll follow you as well.
There's not much, but if you like fish, it's a great town to be.
Oh my god.
You can tell why my character might like this town.
Hell yeah.
As the
By now I'm
town.
starting to get a little tired of fish, but fuck,
What
it's
about
fine.
it? A lot of fish. Yeah.
I mean,
It's like all this character's eating.
Yeah, always eating.
Ever since he got a
Nothing
body
but
back,
fish.
yeah. Not
You
enough
know what?
fish.
This is starting to get real fucking tiring. I don't know why I missed this.
I don't know why. You gotta stay away from the big towns like I
the
can
shitting,
find
I don't like it.
Yeah, I guess I'll head to the speaker's house.
Give me a second. I don't think it's that important to find. They don't have a map right now. You played this character. You want to play? Okay. You head to
That was so enthusiastic.
Speaker Dolbgrove. How do you say the name? You're gonna say the name anyway. Dolbgrove. Shellscar.
We only use first names here.
You arrive
Did you ever use your last
to his
name?
house and you see him outside. You see him outside pretty much. You know, doing his normal thing, yelling at people.
Put your back into it. Lift with your fucking knees. Your knees, not your asshole.
I am.
You're not doing it good enough. I'll keep yelling if you keep doing it wrong.
I'm doing it right.
You're doing it wrong.
Okay.
Look at my eyes.
Alright.
Wrong.
Yep.
You get them?
No.
You feel the passion then?
Maybe.
Cool.
Very well done, Auril.
Oh, you're back?
Of course.
What's up? How you doing?
I've been trying to gain as much aid as well as away.
AIDS?
We have made dealings with Lonelywood.
Those poor socks.
They are going to let us,
Raid?
no.
I meant that in the
Send
most
men,
fun way.
they will let us chop trees in their forests.
I can do that.
A minor 20% goes back to the town.
Whoa.
But we
You're
get
chopping trees for them, basically, at this point.
we are chopping trees in their forests, so
Oh shit! I can show
Yeah,
pictures.
what? It's like,
it was the only way I could get them to accept.
I'll show you guys a picture of them.
But
how to cut trees down themselves.
we have trees to make more boats, as we have lost many.
True. Yes.
I've yet to been able to find us a talent that will repair our armors, but I'm still working on it. I did not have time to spend in brain shatter.
I mean, good job, though. Good job, done with us.
They did a good job.
I also-
Sack for 40 gold.
And I'm gonna look at me and go. And the last thing, I
Oh.
made good dealings with the new speaker of Good Mead.
No, speaker.
The previous one was killed by a giant.
Oh, rest his soul. It was,
I do not remember.
pharmacy, or
It is unimportant at this point. He is dead.
Tammy. I'm trying to remember his name, because I spoke to him last week, and now he's gone.
Well, luckily, they have gotten most of their meat supply back, so maybe they can
Oh, that's
supply.
perfect. I've been waiting for some good meat. I
If-
mean,
We could possibly, I know this because they do not have access to boats because their lakes are frozen over. We could look into maybe helping get caravans in place
oh, caravans.
and maybe move some of the meat around and help bring some happiness back to the towns.
Yeah, some alcohol, money.
That is what I have on my end.
Perfect. Fuck it. Yeah, do this.
But
I keep you in charge of this.
I've heard,
I keep your accent rubs off on me sometimes.
I've heard we have issues of our own.
Yeah, well, you can call it an issue, but I would call it just a general problem.
Duly noted. This general problem. Is it, what is the tale behind it?
Well, I sent a couple boats out the other day, and let's just say they capsized. Don't know how that part happened.
They heard the rumors of lake monsters.
Oh,
that was-
I mean, who the hell told you that? That's a damn lie.
But if you'd like me to deal with this problem, it would be best to tell me the information.
I tell you, and I swear on everything and my mother to lie.
Will any of the militiamen tell me what the problem is?
They
No,
weren't
I know they
there.
do.
They weren't there. They
While
weren't
we
there.
are here, maybe we should mention to him that they will be calling a meeting of the speakers.
There's going to be a calling of the meeting for the speakers soon.
Come on! Come on! Come on! I was gonna go to bed.
Targos has caused some major issues.
First someone's dead, Targos is causing problems. There's too much shit.
In the middle of winter.
There's only 10 towns here. It's not an entire country. We have so many problems.
That's the one around. I mean, yeah. Just, you might as well just move over here if you're gonna do it. Come on. That way I can play a character for us.
Don't need to do that. Ugh.
I forget we're on the west coast of the lake.
I basically just reach over at times and fuck with the music, but other than that, you're good. That's all right.
So, like I was saying, there's just so much shit going on. It's so bothersome, so annoying, so tiring. But I guess, you know, we got to eat and stuff. But anyways, no, I don't know what's going on. No such thing as a Loch Ness Monster, and I guess the whole... is it? Are we going to bring Chandler?
Yes.
Go to bed, go to sleep.
I do not know when they will send the word of the call, but
Well, maybe I might not get it. Who knows? Then I'll not have to go.
trust me, this would be a great benefit to us to survive the winter. And we
I
can
mean,
gain
we're
aid.
thriving.
We have food.
For now, yeah. I mean, we still need those fish, though.
Exactly. And we will need something to sustain us because the water keeps freezing. The mead from Good Mead will not.
We need, like, some type of heating source or something.
Too bad we're sacrificing that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's really warm right now, actually. It feels about 90-something degrees where I'm standing.
Yeah, and meanwhile I'm just like,
I forgot about that. It's really warm right now.
Oh.
yeah.
Actually, can you just stick with me the whole time and just never leave?
How about this?
Under one condition.
What the hell? What are you doing here?
Under one condition. You tell me about Lucky, and I'll tell you where you can get something that would help you with this.
I literally don't know what you're talking about. Like, you keep saying something about...
Alright, I'll just talk to the militia.
Okay, I mean,
this
like I tell you anything, there's nothing going on.
warmth will go
There's
away.
And it goes like about 15 feet away,
Oh.
it suddenly drops in temperature.
Master.
And as he starts walking away, I grab another one and I'm just like, I'll put it right there.
Whoa. Whoa. You know, that can cause heart attacks. I just gave him 30.
Yeah, but you can get warmth guaranteed. Don't you want that?
Stay warm forever. How about I just carry you around?
No, it's not me. It's the key, my friend.
What do you mean?
I do it a while. I move back and just enough that the heat doesn't affect me. As you can see, that the heat goes away. I throw the keys to him.
It makes an intelligence check.
Oh Jesus! I forgot.
This
Oh.
guy ain't bright.
Alright, roll a 20, yeah.
It was. Oh,
That does make sense.
that's cool. Well, wrong, actually.
Very funny, sir.
How do you do that? How do you fit warmth inside of a cube?
The secrets of the trade.
Can I learn?
It costs.
I'm okay. I'd rather pay for that than the cube.
I'll be honest. It's I'll be honest, my friend. It's literally just it's because of the way I look. And
So, if I color my skin charcoal,
no, it's just because it's the way I was born. I'm able to do a lot of fire items. Only I can produce that. That is a Louis guaranteed item. You can't get that anywhere else.
but you had one as well.
I gave that to him because he was a valued customer.
It does work very well.
Do you see him freezing in this winter? This cold open?
What? Cold open?
That's what people say all the time.
No. Anyways.
Where to go?
40 gold. That's like my entire
How about this? If that's your life, then 30 gold's fine.
30 gold, okay. Slides all over, 30 gold.
Guaranteed to work, my friend.
Take his weapon.
And it,
Oh! Yes! Yes!
Alright, cool. I will now follow my friend here. Have a good day, my good friend.
I have a feeling I can shoot
Not really.
No, that's...
You got a hell of a deal.
You got a deal.
him. Yeah, okay.
I'm selling these at a discount, my friend.
You didn't offer us that discount.
No, I didn't.
Shit! No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure I got a discount on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. He did, yeah.
I'm a good talker.
I got fucked.
You're not a good talker?
Yeah, that's very true. Because I've actually been told that,
It
that
doesn't
you
matter
are
how
not a
good a
good
talker I
talker.
am. You should at least use lube.
Oh.
Sorry,
I can
friend.
sell thermal cubes. Can I sell ice cubes?
Yeah, the frozen winter tracks.
Yeah, that'll attract some
That market might be a little encroached on.
They'll have to be literally insane.
I think getting in on that market at this point is a lost cause. Maybe go farther south or
Honey,
north.
honey, don't worry. I invested your life savings. But really, in what?
Ice!
Nice. Wow.
As we're walking towards the next one, everyone, who here is the most trustworthy? I want to know. I mean, it was originally I was just gonna get everything wizard, but
I mean, I trust this one the most.
you trust this one?
He respects the dead like I do.
All right. I know your opinion. I don't know why, but I do. Anybody else want to stick up for him?
I would
So, can I bring you to the place, or are you just gonna talk about?
I'm sorry. I just need to do this one thing, then we can take it to the place. And I give it to you, and it's a bag of holding.
Thank you.
Yeah, artifact.
Wait, can I get one of those?
No. I made it myself. I have the rare resources I use. Because I don't have many resources here. Code open.
So can I get one?
No, I just said no. How about you escort us to this place? We're going to help your town.
I don't trust you in particular.
That's fine. You don't have to. But I am going to help your town.
Those are contradictions.
I'm following him.
Don't
You
trust
him?
me, but help my town by trusting you.
I'm following him.
You're just tagging along.
Who's this speaking?
This is a dwarf.
That's pretty good.
I just want to clarify that.
Yeah.
I haven't done much, but you know, I'm following him. He's a trustworthy fella. So yeah.
You did make me militia leader.
Do you trust him though?
I haven't done anything bad.
He has
Besides
charcoal
selling
skin.
an item, maybe that's. You're not exactly sure.
I look over and goes, I mean,
if I wanted to get warm in the middle of winter, I might have some charcoal skin too.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna use like this out there logic because I know it might work on dumb.
He doesn't try. This guy doesn't try.
No. Anyways, let's go.
Done.
Yep. We follow.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
Base information.
Alright, how many town people are we willing to sacrifice to bring out some tribal warriors to fight this underwater monster? Because given everything we've fought so far, it might be worth having. I can't spare that many.
7.
So I just have a question.
I mean, it's lucky, so yeah, I think so.
107.
There's not even that many people. Well, there is that many people in my town.
1000.
Yeah.
The speaker, but they also say
There's definitely not that many people in my town.
Unite the
that
10
it's
towns.
this.
I have 150
What
population
the-
before the sea monster.
Go back
happened.
down. What the fuck?
Yeah.
10 towns.
I hate that.
Gather your army. March on this monster. I
Is it
hate
They
it.
must have fucked up there. There's no other way around it.
They did fuck.
They fucked
Yeah.
up the name.
What is it?
They just gave 2 different names for the speaker.
Literally.
Literally, actually, 2 different names for the speaker. We're just gonna stick with the original one because
Yeah.
for some
Bound
reason
the fuck up.
they literally gave 2 different names for the fucking speaker.
They
Maybe,
they
or,
charged
read the
money
lore,
for
maybe
this.
there's 2 speakers.
They
No.
charged money for this.
Unless
No.
one of them's supposed to die to the sea monster.
The only town with 2 speakers is the one that the wood elf squeezes his way into.
No, it's so weird.
That's literally all it is.
That one minor
Okay.
or
Or
inconsistency should be enough
to better your
overthrow.
brain, how about you just make it a random person that's in charge of the names, not the speaker itself.
Everyone's just. I'm
Do
gonna go-
what
I'm
you
gonna
know
go.
is
The
best.
speaker does his job and someone else's
I know,
job
I'm just
is
like
there
that.
for the speaker.
Do
Yeah.
what you feel is right.
Yeah.
This is your part. I'm not fucking stepping on toes.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So you guys get around to a lake that has creaky docks that are frozen, forcing fishers to pull their rowboats onto the ice. Standing between the pair of boats is the guy, essentially, in speaking. And he says, so this is where the incident occurred. They was rolling out in the damn rockaway. You know, fell inside, froze to death. Out there, though. You know. He points outwards.
Did any survive?
No. I can tell the loved ones, hey, they ain't coming back for dinner or breakfast. How many? It doesn't matter really. I mean, just what matters is that they are unfortunately no longer this one.
Speaker,
Yeah, what's up? Look, I'm being honest with you.
I know you're being very, very honest.
I can.
Could you lie to me for a moment?
You want me to lie? That's strange.
And tell me what you don't know.
What I don't know is what killed them. What they said was a big break of ice. That's what I think, you know. That's what I saw. I think it was a big break of ice. At least big brick, or maybe 2 big bricks. Maybe they squeezed between 2 big bricks, or I don't know.
Thank
Yeah.
I'll look
yeah.
into those ice problems.
Yeah,
And get
it's
myself killed trying to help your town.
Oh?
Oh, you don't want to lose your militia.
No.
Oh, well, then what would happen if I wasn't prepared? Looking for ice as a problem. And didn't find ice.
Well, sometimes I heard the ice starts moving,
Oh, what?
and
This moving ice.
yeah, it's the worst actually. It's very terrifying. It moves.
How much ice moves at one time?
Maybe about tree log.
Good amount of ice.
Yeah, like a whole tree worth of ice. But it only happens sometimes, and when it does, oh boy, you don't want to be there.
Does it only come when people are in boats, or does it happen when people are walking across the ice?
For some reason, boats. But it's like, it's because it's ice, so it's attracted to boats, right?
Yes, obviously.
Yes.
Has anyone noticed what this ice can do to people?
No.
Does it just stab and gnaw and bite and frostbite?
What? Stabbing and biting? Why would?
I mean,
Why would-
icicles stab.
Yes, but they don't bite.
I mean, frostbite.
Oh yes, of course, a little bit. But not that I've known or seen in particular. Why do you have so many questions? There's so many questions going on.
Because I
There's
don't
so
want
much
to
I
die.
I have to think about Brent Shanda and
If I was to help you with this ice, could you possibly supply us with something to guarantee we don't die helping you with the ice?
I mean I can give you a boat.
That is good. How well will that boat do against this ice?
You got fire?
Yes, we do actually.
So then you should do good. You should do good. It should take 1 or 2 hits.
Oh yes, the ice should melt very quickly when we involve fire. You're right. Thank you. Speaker.
Oh yeah, no problem. I always tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Thank God I'm the one who spoke to him.
Yeah, it's not
Someone
my-
else might have not been so pleasant.
I'm sure any one of these fine people would have been proud.
You look over at me and I'm just
I'm gonna grab some
I'm
arrows.
unsatisfied with this
No.
conversation.
These cubes move underwater.
They work whenever they want to work. Which means they work. Yeah, exactly. They work.
He speaks my language.
Good to know.
What do you suggest that like you
I mean, it generates a dry heat by technicality, so I don't think they work underwater.
It wouldn't work as well.
Yeah,
It is magic.
it is magic, and it
Just the way
does
you say they
guarantee.
work when they want to work makes my character like, okay. Used car salesman over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
I would think it would still work underwater to a certain degree.
Yeah.
just want to be as
rest
Right. I would decrease the range to like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I would say that.
At which point I would have already given my cube to someone else because I have a ring of warmth. I have no problem with the cold right now.
I'm curious.
Just because, with it only being 95 degrees, it's not going to heat 15 feet
There you have water.
of water.
Yeah, especially if none of that water is at like 30.
Right, exactly. Or what, even colder.
Yeah. If it's like negative 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Because we're-
Yeah.
In a extreme cold winter, not just a cold winter, an extreme cold winter.
Well, the lake, it does have running water in it, right? It's not all frozen over?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really running
Water,
water.
exactly. No, it's not like it's being filtered. Or
It's not like there's a river running.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
water that isn't frozen.
Okay.
Just say like.
There are rivers, but they're not large rivers.
Okay.
So the lake's very stagnant. That's why it's probably there is probably some motion.
I would
because
think. I would
it's
think
the only lake that hasn't frozen.
Yeah.
And I think that would be more the reason why it hasn't frozen is
Yeah.
because there is movement, there is
Yeah.
current going through the rivers.
Because if it
The
was
rivers
stagnant,
on
it'll
top.
all get cold real quick.
Yeah.
I don't think the rivers are frozen all the way to the ground.
Yeah.
It's too. Well, it's not.
Too much motion.
Too much motion.
Motion generates heat.
Yeah.
Friction, yeah. And then as the top freezes over and the canal gets smaller and smaller, his right the motion will start to increase with the pressure.
Yeah.
But did we take a long rest since
We've been traveling, so we would have taken long rests along the way.
Okay, good.
And it's just because we traveled. Shark Moon's dead.
Yeah.
So to know.
Alright.
We heard the grunts of the boat.
You hear footsteps approaching the creaky dock. Another figure covered from head to toe in cold weather clothing joins you. The figure wags a gloved finger in a frosty bearded dwarf. Listen! And listen here closely. This man is a propagator of the propaganda. Anything he's telling you is probably a lie. Has he been bullshitting you? Tell me. Go ahead.
I look and go,
Who's asking?
I have no need to tell you.
Depends on my accent.
You saw my accent.
Why are you talking like that?
I've been speaking like this my whole life.
No lies.
Who's asking?
Yeah, who's that?
Don't got a name, fella.
Well, then I don't have answers.
We only answer
Fella.
people with names.
Unnamed ones. The only unnamed ones I know of are demons. Are you a demon?
Or a fae.
Me? No.
Dude, why are you here?
Then
He kind of pokes out the side of his the face, and you see a sharp ear. Half elf.
Named.
Named.
why do you want to know information?
Research.
Oh God.
I want to know what's out there. I want to know the truth. The truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Like this one here said, and he pokes him in the head. Oh, don't do that, you bastard.
It's because you know this one.
Yeah, nosy little reporter type. Always writing shit down.
Should we tell him? Yes, we should. He does many lies. You know, everyone knows my speaker doesn't like the truth.
Exactly. So I need to know. Stop poking me in. So, if you get any information, I got a reward for you. But you're not getting it. 2, I get the proof. And you can use this book.
Oh.
It's a blank page. It's a blank book. They seem to have like one that they tuck away in their side.
Information on what's out there.
Yes? Written by you.
What if it's
For you.
What's it what to you?
You'll find out.
That's not how negotiations work.
Well, that's how mine work.
Damn.
I know.
Stone cold.
Thank you. I've been doing this for years. Alright? What are you?
Don't point to him.
It's not rude.
It is.
No, look at him. You gonna tell me you never questioned it?
Every
Yeah.
But I question many things. In the winter, I do not anymore.
Everyone has their secrets.
Anyways,
Like your name.
what are you made of?
Some questions are better left unanswered.
And he's not gonna answer you. My client declines to answer any
Liar,
of
he
your
is
stupid-
lawyer!
No.
He is lawyer!
Don't poke at me.
Poke!
No.
Poke!
No. He will not answer your stupid questions. We'll get the information if
You can speak for yourself.
We will get the information when we want to.
Sonny, you can speak for
Only if he
yourself.
wants to.
I am but an angel,
But an angel!
with blood blackened by revenge.
Blood blackened by revenge.
That's all
Is it a poet? Is it poetry? Or is this like literal? It's a literal interpretation?
Yeah.
I like it! I like it! I like it!
Poetry and sarcasm.
I don't know what the secrets.
He starts like drawing and sketching you.
Oh God, this is weird.
Well, it has been a pleasure.
Uh-huh. Yes, it has!
What are you telling me about, dude?
You have knowledge,
I do.
and you are willing to sell.
Yeah, for a price, of course.
I need good information. On targets.
Ooh! 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 Draw a picture of the creature. So I know it's a fucking creature. Not the damn ice that this thing's been talking about. Draw a picture of it. Tell me what it wants.
And if it dies before then,
Then don't talk us information.
What if I draw the picture after? And
I
I
need
tell
to
you
know
what
what it wants.
What if I tell you what it wanted?
I give you the first part, not the second part. Deal?
Deal. Anyone ready to go on a lake to die?
That's happening.
And I will take out the
That's
cube
it.
I have and hand it to you, as you are the one I trust the most, and you have a
That's it.
thermal cube.
Thank you.
I thought this was before you made your character.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you've used this character before.
Probably.
'Cause I'm pretty sure you used it in my level 21 shot.
I don't remember.
Sounds like me.
Level 21 one shot.
Level 21. Yeah. Level 21 one shot.
Level 21 was
We
shot.
started going into Paragon.
Prestige.
We started going into prestige levels.
Ooh.
Who brought up the Paragons?
I actually just took the level 1 rogue and still have the
20th level rogue, 20th level warlock, 20th level fighter.
It's multi-classing up.
Super assassin.
There's actually, I don't know if it's, I don't think there's any core stuff, but there's rules in place for level 30 classes. So past level 20. Usually, so that way you can have campaigns that can actually go against the CR50 monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, that way you can have an actual god fighting campaign.
18 level 20 characters.
Actually go after the Umberhold.
Yeah.
And defeat gods.
And defeat gods.
All in the days
Giants.
Actual
that sounds
gods,
like
not
fun,
fake
though.
gods.
Not
In one
avatars.
session.
Demigods.
Let's
They're
not
avatars. Gods.
Alright.
Like Torm or Wolf. Actual Wolf.
Go you now. So, the combat debuts. They all start going away. And
Oh god, are we dealing with an
well, you're fine.
aboleth?
Don't give him ideas.
Man, you
It's
might be.
written. It's written. I
He
can't.
did not say no. He just said you're gonna be fine.
To be honest, this is probably like one of the faster ones.
Oh.
What we've seen.
Yeah, because we fucking die.
I mean, there's a chance. It's just literally the lake that's right there. So it's just
Yeah, we literally step out. We're there.
essentially, yeah.
You guys head out. Roll along the shores. The mist starts to pile up around you. You see below you shadows. Every now and then, a fish comes out to nip at whatever's on the surface. These fish seem to be almost translucent in nature. Their hearts can be seen beating. The blood through the vessel can be seen as well. It's almost as if they're made completely out of ice. They jump up every now and then and continue along their day.
Right now, fish that seem to be made of ice in the book.
Even when they eat other fish, you can still see the digestive system at work. It's not a gratifying sight to see. But you use the fishing poles that are there, assumingly, or do you guys just?
Fishing, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if
There's nothing better.
fishing is still a part
We
of
would,
it.
we would just need a couple.
No,
We would just be taking a couple boats. Starting fishing.
So you guys actually just want to? Does anyone want to actually just lure? Cast a lure?
I mean,
I don't think I'm gonna catch anything.
Fuck
But
it.
I'll try.
I'll do it too.
Yeah.
Screw it.
I mean, if I understand that maybe that this thing will be drawn to people fishing, yeah.
Okay.
Fish are probably.
All right, so casting that
Two short
would
phrase,
be
all food.
Fish
the
or
would be
food.
the
And
DC
only
or
food.
skill or whatever.
For this will be
DC.
survival.
Survival.
Oh, God.
How much?
Damn.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
18.
I might actually
Four.
fish.
You catch what seems to be translucent bass,
Oh, I can sell this.
and you catch what seems to be normal bass. But it does have to see what seems to be blue scales that are all inside of the red or green or black scales that you normally see.
Did you say ice bass?
And when you actually touch this creature, it's literally made out of like a large sheet of ice.
So it's my kind of creature.
Yeah, it's very akin to you.
Makes sense that I thought it.
It's your friend. It loves you. It kisses you on the face.
Oh, fish are friends, not food.
These are friends, not food.
Who would be able to cook
Screw you.
You can try.
I'm not very good with animals.
Invasive species. Actually made of ice. Interesting.
Just gonna keep this, maybe make some money off of it.
Exactly. You never know.
Somebody's got me interested in it. You can't eat it, but it could be a trophy.
We'll keep an eye out for whatever could be approaching still, though. Because we are trying to draw out something, not just fish.
All right. So for the next bit of an hour, you see a Neil boat flying what seems to be the Targos flag.
Oh shit. That's not good.
They go, hey, what you doing? You trying to catch the Nessie? Look at them! You're trying to catch Nessie! You fools!
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, you fuck you!
Close down. Let's make sure we keep down with the noise.
And you see them like just like throw like a can or some sort of like a tank of ale. It's like at the boat, just like. I needed that. Hey, shut up. You need nothing.
I'm gonna motion to everybody, just like, kind of like little motion, like let them do what they're doing.
it. So threw a cask of ale towards our boat.
Not a cast attention. Oh, not a whole cash. No
I was
way.
gonna say, I'm
I
like,
was
hold
gonna
on,
fish
yeah,
that out.
thank you.
Yeah.
It's cold and everything.
Instantly
I was
chill.
gonna pick up the tankard, fill it with water, freeze it, and just throw it back at them.
You can. You can always try.
No, like when they throw it, I'm gonna like hold up, like motion, like
No,
hold
I
up, let them do kind of like that, let
That's
them do
what
what they're
I'm not.
doing.
That's why I'm not.
They're gonna die.
In a lower voice than they are speaking in, just enough for them to hear me. I'm gonna go. Honestly, it looks like you're having a lot of fun. Too
Yeah.
bad you're from Targos, though.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just gonna stop talking and just.
Hey. Hey. What's that supposed to mean? You're lucky there's so many of you.
Yeah, shit.
There's only two of them.
I know. I'm just trying to use them as bait right now. The more noise they make, the better.
Yep, that's exactly my thought. It's just like they're making all the noise. They're gonna be the ones to eat first.
Alrighty. As that happens. Just roll a percentage. Not percentile. Second check.
35.
First After a little while of them just shouting, "Hey, what's he talking about?" and they start talking amongst themselves extremely loudly. They're drunk and belligerents and whatnot. You see their boat just. What are you doing, Larry? What do you mean? That wasn't me. You pushing the boat. Come on, mate. Just you so messing with me. I'm not messing with you. What are you talking? No, I'm being serious. No, yeah, come on.
It's only messy, guys.
No, hey, what you guys doing? And they start pointing at you guys like,
I'm
what you
just
guys
sitting there
doing?
grinning, watching them.
Oh, she's up to no good.
Pretty much.
I'm just watching them, just like
I ain't catching shit, giving my little roll.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in the boat, just watching
Goodbye.
them.
Yeah.
They brought it on themselves.
They just start looking around like,
If only I had access to like something like
they just like start rowing like a little like faster, like towards shore, and then all of a sudden you just see the boat just. They like start to like almost capsize at this point,
I know I have messages. I didn't realize it dropped
as you just hear, and then you see something just jump out of the water and just like snap onto this guy's neck. And there's nothing but blood just gushing and squirting from his neck at this point as it drags him back down into the sea. Like, oh,
Is it too dark to see what it is?
what the hell? Perception check.
I don't really care.
Oh.
He got what he deserved.
I want to know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm
What
very
was
I
it?
was staring right at this thing.
Ooh.
I'm
Too
really
bad.
curious as to
You
what
know,
this
I'm
is.
not even putting wisdom and perception to match.
Right?
It's the great roll.
What was that shadowy figure that came out of the sea? 17.
He rolled a 20. But his modifier's the problem.
Yeah.
It's a 21.
Yeah, you know that that's a
Oh, yeah.
knuckleheaded trout. But these things are vicious in these lakes. These things can kill people and actually basically hunt them down.
Oh, that's a fish.
Does it look like it's also made of ice?
This one is definitely, it's like it has a tint of icy blue. You can see like this coldness just kind of spreading around the wound.
Knucklehead trout. Dangerous creatures.
And as that happens, something larger comes out
Oh god.
and tips over most of the boat, knocking the people up into the air. And as that happens, it just chomps them in mid-air and just drags them down into the water. You see red at the surface for a second. The other guy is just like holding on to the boat. That was just a big ass fucking fish, wasn't it? Right, guys? Yeah, I'm sure he's okay.
I'll message him in a second. I'll say, oops.
I'm gonna prepare to cast text on the creature next time I see it. Actually, no. Can I? Let me see something. Let me see a feature of this. Damn it. This text us. It's 10 minutes, then I'll do it.
Both of you roll d6s to see how many of those fishes you caught up.
2.
1.
I mean, you got 3 fish. That's 4 fish. They're
Yeah.
impact.
1 can be eaten, or 2 can be eaten.
And 1 can be sold.
Yep.
Exactly.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah, it won't last
Who
long.
wants an ice fish?
Going too far north.
Ew.
Yeah, going too far north, it won't be very useful.
Disgusting.
Starts melting on the way there. Unless it's around you.
As long as I'm holding it, it'll stay ice.
No, dude. That's
Maybe.
how you keep your sushi cold.
Is it magical? If it's magical and it melts, I can't do anything about that.
Genius.
That is so good.
Oh yeah, concentration up to an hour. Yeah, I'm casting Hex next time that thing pops out of water, just to get that out of the way.
Alrighty.
And I'm already casting Mage Armor just in case.
So, as you are waiting in anticipation, this guy is just like his body starts to kick into like flight or flight mode at this point, where he's just trying to scramble to stay breathing above water and on his boat.
Alright.
Yeah.
I say we battle up next to him, Dolly's boat of ours, and we'll make it so our boat can't be as easily flipped.
I agree.
and help him out. Gaining allies is a good thing.
I don't think he's gonna be an ally anymore. I just said.
And I'm gonna start.
Okay, survival check.
Survival check?
Yeah, this is to see with the quickness how fast you can perform this task. Essentially speaking.
I know my lack in skill.
I know, I don't think really many of us are listening to
It is me heavy.
Oh yeah, he would. I mean, I rolled a 15, but I would have one.
What is this? Survival?
Yep.
Yeah,
17.
17.
yeah, he'd take charge.
See, I know my lack in.
And that's a 12 on the die.
I know my lack in ability.
Yeah, with you guys above combined effort, you guys quickly paddle on over to your boy, your friend.
Well, he instantly gets warm, right?
I'm literally
He
just
does. But he's still wet, technically.
True.
As he gets out, he'll be in dry air at least.
Yeah.
And so he will dry
He'll dry.
relatively quick.
Exactly. He goes, oh, I mean, he's coming back up anyway, so I mean, you guys don't need a. I'll be alright.
I'm gonna toss the rope over.
Wrap it around the boat.
Yeah, sure thing, boss.
And I'm gonna basically flip the boat with the rope.
Okay, make a strength check.
Can someone do this?
I will help.
I can
Strength
help.
check, athletics.
Oh, weird to have a house right too.
I'm not good with athletics, but I'm good with skill.
I got a little bit of athletics, but
So practice
I don't give a shit because like they got what they
If
deserve.
it's athletics,
You're not wrong.
that's a 21.
21. Damn, big beefy boy right here.
I guess
Plus, I also count as one size larger for push, pull, and drag.
The cleric. The cleric, of course.
Yeah, of course.
The small cleric. He just.
I help.
It does a triple flip in the air.
This guy gets launched and lands in it.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Die on.
Yes.
Tie on.
Oh.
I'm gonna
God.
start tying our boats together.
Oh. I mean, Larry should be coming up anytime soon. He's a good, fantastic swimmer.
No, he won't.
We will mourn
He's
his
a
death.
fantastic swimmer. I mean,
I'm sure he was.
Well, no matter how well he swims, he cannot swim if he has no head.
No, I'm sure Larry's good.
That was morbid.
I look at him and I was
Does
just like,
his boat look good?
Yeah.
I must step into his
that
boat so that we're not all
freaks me
stacked
out
in
every
one boat.
time he speaks.
Is his boat larger than ours, or?
Neil goats?
Probably smaller.
I believe
It's a two-man
Neil goats are
boat.
smaller, yeah.
I'm just
Alright.
stepping into
They're
his to
smaller.
distribute our weight a little more. That way, we have options in case something goes wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
They'll join
literally
you.
just meant for like a few people.
Yeah.
True.
I agree with your strategy. We don't need to be all in one place.
Yeah, splitting us into the two boats is good here.
They're never split the party.
We're tied together.
Yes.
Never tie the party together.
Wait, that's a problem. How do we usually escape with them?
Exactly. Oh no! Oh no! You have to eat
That was the
swallow
day we
one
died.
item.
Everything after that has been a dream.
Yeah, it's been like
So, after a while of treading the water, do you guys think it's safe enough to start fishing again?
God, no.
Yes, it is. It's always safe
Are
to
you
fish.
kidding me? I don't know, man. Look, y'all could be, throw caution in the wind if you want to.
You know what? That's right. Let me just
Alright.
cast thaumaturgy and be as loud as possible.
Okay.
I'm gonna
start
put my
fishing
hand in
again. I
the
don't
water.
care.
Is this water below 50 degrees?
This one, no.
Alright, then it's not cold to me.
It's
Ring
not,
of war!
if I try to go swimming, sadly I will die.
Oh, did you just turn it to ice?
It would just turn into ice.
And it would freeze around him.
You picked the
And
worst character for this
Well, no, he
situation.
could actually freeze the water.
No,
And
if
then
I step
float,
on it,
because-
I'm fine. If I go head first, I'm not fine.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You could actually.
Freeze it first and then stand on it.
Yeah,
If I
start
don't
making a
freeze it
platform to
first, I'm
stand
dead.
on. Start
Iceman.
walking around.
You got an Iceman in you.
Yeah.
So, you guys wait around. You know, you guys chill. You guys talk to your buddy, Derek is his name.
Derek.
It's always there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
always
Derek the dude.
See, Dee Dee sits around with you guys. Like,
They did get out of my laboratory.
I'm gonna try and get some more fish. Always.
you try to catch fish?
Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
Same.
I'll keep my eyes peeled at this point.
Yeah.
It's 17.
13?
17 is
17. Oh my god, you're on a roll today. You catch a knucklehead trout. That is not trying to kill you.
Ooh.
This one seems to be pretty big though. It's around probably like 20 pounds.
it's nothing for me.
Oh, okay. It's not that you It's just like,
So it's about
anyway,
like,
yeah. It's fucking huge.
RBF, yeah.
This
Holy
shit-
shit!
Alright, this will
Really
definitely
big.
get some money.
Okay, is it dead?
Will be soon.
touch its face.
Well, it has to be dead for me to freeze it.
Oh.
It would be overpowered if I could just touch something that's alive and just dead. No, it just,
No, it sounds about right.
You just put it out of its misery?
yeah.
Alright. This is as it flops around in desperation.
well, I would think in situations like this, when you're talking about like a CR0 type creature, I think
Yeah.
you could just freeze it with
Pop it.
touch.
Yeah.
Just
it's
poke
probably
it
true.
But it has 1 HP.
Yeah, exactly.
I could probably freeze it if it's alive.
Yeah.
It's not gonna survive anyway.
It's,
It, it becomes overpowered when you are able to use that kind of ability in combat.
anything, yeah.
I'm gonna cut my hand and drop some blood in the water.
Okay, you officially cut your hand. And you now are bleeding.
I am literally have my eyes peeled.
I'm just seeing if anything comes up. Drawing a little blood.
Make a perception check.
I am definitely keeping.
You see me take.
Oh, that's a 7.
Well, I'm
Oh,
watching him do
7,
this.
Oh god.
Good check.
7.
Perception.
I got 7
I don't see anything that happened.
7?
No.
No.
I got a 6.
We had 3 7s though, that's jackpot.
That means you
You know what happens? It just rips
23.
Where's that blue D20? Let it roll that now.
I mean, we
You
did
got
get
the
jackpot.
23, so whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. With your jackpot initiated, I need someone to actually. I think this one we use the critical dice,
Okay.
but not for now. Not for now.
Wait for it.
Yeah.
Alright. You see me take my shirt off. And
Oh.
Why did you take that? Who the fuck knows?
I mean, I'm preparing for combat, so I'm taking my shirt off.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
Hey, I have
heavy
this all
clothing
planned out.
in the
Turns
water.
off, buddy.
You see
Artificer?
muscle, but you also see like a core.
Oh.
Like my heart looks like almost like Iron Man.
It's like parts of that in your chest.
Like you can see it pumping.
Ew, that's gross.
I agree.
And I
But
will
I
take
saw
off
a turtle
my
like that though.
I will take off my stuff as well.
Clothes will weigh us down in the water.
I saw a turtle like
I
that.
think I'll keep mine on.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't make a difference in D&D at least.
Hey, we're going
Based
right
off of real life. Okay, I got you.
We're playing. You're gonna as a DM go, well, the weight of your clothes is gonna start dragging you down.
Yeah,
so-
you're gonna do that.
No, why would I say that?
Nah, see, I'm
Oh
just
my
on top of the water.
You only gave me the idea.
Yeah, start like walking out.
So-
They just like as soon as you see it jump up,
That's
it's
gonna be
just
that moment of
they freeze
what
the
can I
water.
probably have to use like half my movement just for the ice to freeze.
Well, the thing is, though, once you see it jump out of the water, you can freeze the water, and it's on top of the water now.
Oh, I could do that.
You see, in the distance, a head poking out of the water.
Human?
Human.
It's around 6 feet tall by itself, so I mean, maybe a 6 feet tall human head, you know.
I kind of point in the direction of where I see it, so at least he can see. I don't know about them, but
It almost mockingly, like, points its head in the direction that you're pointing at as well.
What does it look like?
You can't see it. You rolled a 7. Unless you
I mean,
roll that dice.
He's pointing.
Yeah, I'm pointing it out to everybody. Guys, over there.
Can I see it at this distance or no?
You have dark vision?
Yeah.
You have dark vision?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I wouldn't say it.
Yeah,
Tieflings do.
Yes.
basically every race except for humans have dark
And
vision.
dragonborns for some mysterious reason.
Yeah,
Because they're
And
dragons, that's why.
Littlekin don't have either.
I'm talking basic
Yeah.
player.
Your player's handbook stuff, almost everything except for humans.
Hey, I have it. I think.
No, like I said, Littlekin
I would
don't
hope
have
so.
either. And that's,
I mean, I am dark.
As a follower of the darkness, if you don't have dark vision, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I think.
Go right in there. Okay.
Actually,
I mean, I can learn dark vision.
So, what
That's
you
just
guys
a waste of
see
a spell slot.
is this. Oh
I
no.
don't even know what it is. Oh, at least it's not an aboleth.
Yeah. You
I
guys
was
see,
really worried about the aboleth.
You don't
No,
know what he's
no.
about to say about it either.
you guys see a huge, long-necked creature with razor-sharp fangs.
Yeah, I got there.
And what seems to be just a small raised spine going down its back. An extremely thick and rubbery reptile-like neck.
Staring at it, I'm gonna take out a fishing rod and I'm just gonna throw it into the water and see how it reacts.
As you throw it into the water, it laughs. Oh, how cute that is!
I'm gonna try and
It's in common.
Yes!
Well, okay.
And I look and go, what is cute?
Oh, but of course you put the blood in the water and then you fill the fishing hook out like, oh, come here, come hither. Oh, you simpletons. That is not going to attract me.
wait for it.
And what does encourage you to kill people inside your lake?
Oh, you know, this, that, or the other.
Do you not like it when people make noise?
I get bored and hungry.
What book? He hunts people when he gets bored and hungry.
Are you writing a novel about me?
Depends. If you continue to kill sailors, I may have to write something different.
Oh, no. Write in your stories. Okay, take notes. Okay, Penny is my name, of course.
That is the name of the creature.
Yes. I am an ancient dragon. Yes, of course.
Allegedly.
Of course.
Allegedly.
Legend. Oh, not a legend. I'm not a legend. No, I'm definitely one of those. Ancient. I have been around for eons. Who knows how old I am? It all started when I was a child. And it just starts rambling on about childhood and how amazing it was and how much fish it ate.
Every word of this is ending up in the book. Every word it says.
You feel most of the book.
After he's done saying what he's saying, it's just like, you don't seem like you actually want to hurt people, do you?
Oh, I do. I need to eat.
There's plenty other ways to eat. You have plenty of fish in there. It seems as though hunting people would be pointless.
Well, I mean, the thing is, how can I say it so that you can understand my speaking? I am smart. Yes. Smart. Me.
I would expect none
Intelligent.
less from a dragon.
Thank you, of course. I need food, sustenance, yes?
And fish
If-
aren't enough, obviously.
If I do not kill, I do not retain smart. Hmm?
Do you have to kill humans to retain your smart?
Of course.
Why is that?
That's what my friend said.
Oh. How many days ago did he tell you that?
Oh, this was I didn't understand the concept of human time and perception until then, so I'm not too sure.
True.
We have an awakened fish. Oh, wait.
Awaken something. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Charm it?
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, of course, you can ask me anything you need.
What creature are you?
Kelly,
The ancient dragon.
the ancient dragon, of course. Eons, I said.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, alright. Can I roll a history check to see if I know what this creature is? Yeah. As I'm talking to it, just if I believe it's a dragon, I believe it's a dragon. I don't care. But what at least try.
I don't believe it's a dragon.
I don't believe it's a dragon either.
It's Lapras.
Ah, yes.
See?
It just hasn't
It's not that great. It's a 10.
10? Yes, Lapras.
Oh. Oh.
What? So legendary? I'm sure Lapras.
Let's see what my history is.
Or would it be nature?
History. Let's say, because due to the nature of the creature.
Because it's a monstrosity, not a.
Okay, don't look up.
It don't matter.
Just making assumptions as a player.
Yeah, exactly.
I rolled history. I got 19.
19. Ooh.
Okay, maybe.
How long you been here?
Not that long.
I would honestly. I don't think you would know.
Even with your.
Would this be like rumor-based information where someone might have said the name Helly in books or history or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, I guess we just don't know. That's fine.
It might be just one of those cases where you guys just probably won't know what this creature is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's not really necessary.
Because I
Don't
think
believe
what,
it's a dragon,
if
but I don't
anybody
believe it's-
would know what it would be, it would be him. Because he's familiar with the lakes.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the lakes, but since this creature is only attacked now,
Yeah.
But
yeah, unless it was like written in books and stuff and rumors about because of the town.
You know, my
The
character,
only reason why I did because I've been here for a while. So
Yeah.
my character has not been on the earth for a while. Maybe a couple months.
Oh, yeah, I've
That's
only
mostly
been-
traveling
I've-
Like,
from
the
my
only
crash
thing they
site to
basically akin it to is the present day Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah.
mm,
That's literally.
Well,
the
they did say
basis.
Nessie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah.
That's literally what it's based on.
it is a specific group.
Mm.
Hopefully it's not a Leviathan.
I mean, I could be. So, am I gonna eat you?
So,
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it.
how about we make a deal then?
You would not want to eat me.
How about you just what would it take for you just not to eat people anymore?
Can you make me keep my smart?
Yes, actually.
You can?
Yes, you are an intelligent creature. That must mean you understand gods.
I do. I know the dragon gods everywhere.
Exactly.
Just flying around, zipping around.
What if I told you there's a god that could bestow your intelligence on you for the rest of your life?
I would love to meet him.
Dude, we're starting another cult.
I will gladly add more followers to my god. But I gotta think about this because do I actually say my god's name or do I say what's the god that they're worshipping in this fire, the sun, Lythander.
I think that might be a good option.
I think I might go with Lythander here just solely because
Yeah.
not everyone here do I trust with the information I
I
got.
don't blame you. I do not blame you.
As a player. Or as a character.
And you would be apprehensive about saying you got in front of me.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely wouldn't say it around you.
Yeah.
I know the situation with you.
Especially after the look I gave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It was just like, yeah, and just play it off and keep going. But, Lythander, the sun god, that has blessed you with the 4 hours of light.
That was him?
Yes.
He did all that for me? He makes hunting so easy.
Doesn't he?
All this darkness and whatnot. Ugh.
It's so hard to see underwater.
Exactly.
But during those 4 hours, so much
That's
easier.
the best time. I get the most catches.
So, if you want to get more catches of fish and keep your intelligence, Lythander.
I mean, sure. Yes, so how do I do this? How do I go about this? I've heard people say, oh, please, please, do not eat me. My God. And I'm not too sure what they mean by that, but I understand that there's something that they lack a lot.
I look over to the resident cleric and go,
I don't know much about worshiping people like Lythander.
he's not a god that I would normally worship. I don't care for the sun.
As long as you do not betray them, you're fine.
How do I betray someone exactly? I can never do that.
You try and kill them.
That you've told you won't.
Exactly. Like
Like if you told us you wouldn't kill us, and then as we're rowing away you killed us, that'd be betrayal.
I wouldn't do that. That's so messed up.
See, I made that mistake. That's why I look like this.
I'm so sorry. Where are you?
That'd be
I mean, he's basically black, right?
You can probably just see my eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Where's the rest of you? Is that what? Are you just a pair of floating eyes? Is that what you are? That's so innocent. I wish I could be a pair of floating eyes sometimes.
Poke up just your eyes from the water.
So I don't have to eat you. Thank goodness, I was so full.
Lythander will bless you to where you do not have to, as long as you pray to him. Ask Lythander to bring up the sun more often.
So I want to know, right? Is it praying when you're about to die?
No.
Is that what? Okay.
When praying to a god, you simply thank him for what he has done for you by giving you the sun.
Okay. Hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. Thank you, Lythander, for giving me so much bountiful food this whole year, and also that 4 hours a lot. I really love it. Maybe if you could send it around like 5 hours at least, or maybe 6. I know I'm probably pushing it, asking for 6 whole entire hours just for myself, but thank you. You know, it was really good. It was really good for you to do that.
Meanwhile, this guy saw his friend die. He's just trying for minutes as we are having a casual conversation.
He's just denying the existence of this thing actively.
He's like, no, it's not there.
It's not there.
No.
Now that is very good. I do not expect necessarily a response right away.
How long does it take? A day or two? Is that why they just die like that? Because they don't get the response? That makes sense.
Now you may never actually hear or see anything of the fandom, but you will know he is listening because you will continue to be intelligent as you are now.
Ooh, spicy! Hold on, let me see. A, B, C, D, D, F, G. A, B, C, D. I can still do it. Alright. So when I don't, I wouldn't even know because I'll be so stupid that I won't remember not being able to talk. Oh my god.
The greatest blessing in life sometimes is ignorance.
Out of curiosity, the person that your friend, who's your friend? What do they look
Oh,
like?
she was a really tall, slender-looking lady, covered head to toe in fur, teeth and stuff like that. Had a little talking shrub with her and whatnot. He was so innocent and sweet. I wanted to eat all his little berries off of his little face. I did. But yeah.
He's the only one that knows.
Yeah, the original Vulture, she doesn't know.
He's the
Everyone else
only
is-
survivor from the whole incident. Yeah.
So I
I
have
look
no
over
idea.
and go, oh, the cold winter took that one.
Thank goodness. Wait, so you're telling me that? Wait, so I'm still talking. La 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 la.
Yes.
I can hear me. La la la. I can hear me.
And she
Okay.
is dead.
She told me. She lied to me square to my face. Do you have her body so I can eat her?
She is unfortunately roasted.
I like my. Wait, roasted. I don't think I've had that.
So, it'd be like, have you ever seen people with fire and torches?
Yeah, that stuff's scary.
So imagine that, but it consumed her.
Oh
Like you consumed
dear.
Or fish.
She was eaten
Pregnant
by
fish.
fire.
Yes.
That must have taken forever. That stuff does nothing. It does nothing. I mean, I'm looking at it. They be burning away for hours and days. She must have been gone in like 10 days or something.
Yes.
Took a very, 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 very long time, yes.
Poor soul.
Not that a fish will ever understand what it's like to
To burn.
until it's already too late, so it won't matter at that point.
You know, it only took 10 seconds.
Roundabouts.
Yeah. 6 seconds if you counted it in rounds. But,
Yes.
Poor dear.
So,
Hold on. Is this a good time to pray? Was that what
you
you
can thank him for blessing you with never having to kill another living being again.
Oh, thank
Other
you.
than
Wait,
fish.
I'm about to say. I mean, if I go vegan right now, I don't know what would happen.
Can you even go vegan?
Vegan.
I'm vegan.
I'm a vegan now.
I mean, a lot of fish, they could survive off of like algae and stuff.
With this size.
The
and
size
weight,
of this creature,
no.
no.
Yeah.
This creature, no.
Ew,
Well, it depends on
Well, that's
what kind of
weird, 'cause
vegetation
it's like
is
a
on the bottom of the lake.
brontosaurus. Like a brontosaurus can survive off of vegetation. So
Yes.
Right, but
A
they
brontosaurus literally survives, it's an herbivore.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
right, but it eats like an entire tree a day.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough trees down there.
Nope, not, especially not now.
Yeah.
So now that this is all solved and stuff, can you actually tell us what you really are? Because you are not a dragon.
Oh,
I
I'm
know
not?
that. I know you're not.
I was told I was a dragon.
Oh, interesting.
That's what she told me. She pat me on my soft little skull and said, "You're a little cute dragon."
Oh. I guess that's a journey you have to figure out for yourself then, I guess.
I'm not a dragon.
I just know that.
What about these fins?
That's fins. Dragons don't have fins. Unless they're sea dragons. I've never heard
I'm
of
a sea dragon.
I guess if you want to call yourself one, yeah. Sure.
That's
Would
why-
you mind? Can you get up on top of the ice?
Oh, you.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I could do that for you, but I mean, who? I'd be pleased to
Here,
do
I'll
so.
set the stage for you.
Damn it, they needed that. Just look at.
Wait, are you freezing? Are you freezing
It's
the ice?
freezing some water.
Yeah, it freezes on the water. So. I don't think they're gonna appreciate
Yeah,
that.
he's kind of like steps on like a solid chunk of like land and just
I immediately start drawing.
take my good side.
Yes, for a drawing.
I
It's
would
a
never
drawing.
find this thing.
Mm.
Never.
It like lifts up one leg and like lifts up the back leg and like pokes it out, kind of like a pointer dog.
Yeah, I pay attention to that really hard. I'm drawing this creature.
And that's what we did on
And I go, if you do not kill any more fishermen, I will gladly thank you, and so will Lathander bless you. With
Oh.
sun every day.
So much sun. Lythander, if you're like listening or whatever you do, however you use your ears, if you're right next to me, that's so cool. If not, if you're like in the sea or in the sky or something like that, hey, I'm here. We could be friends. What is this thing?
And I look and go, it is good seeing you. And then I'm going to go, shall we be off? And if you'd be so kind, the fishermen here that seek the fish in the lake, you could help them every so often. I'm sure the Thunder will appreciate it.
Would he give me more sunlight if I help them?
There is a chance.
Like how big of a chance you talking about?
Do you understand percentages?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't think he does.
In that case, there's a whole 10%.
10%. Wow, that's a probability that I understand.
Exactly.
I like it.
Excellent.
So if the more I help, right, does that 10% increase to like just a static 10%?
Static 10%.
Oh.
But if you don't help, then it drops to a negative 10%. Your chance,
negative?
the chances.
You're telling me he'll take away sunlight from me?
I don't think we're going I think we're going down. No.
So help the fishermen. I will let
Oh
them know.
no! Is it because I've talked to this thing? Dang it.
But only ones that bear this flag, and I'll put up the flag of Brenham. Other ones stay away from. They do not worship Lathander like Brennan does.
Oh, okay. But I don't really see that flag here too much. It's like every now and then. But you know what? Being that as
I'm
a mate-
specifically Bremen. I want him. I don't
Bremen,
care about.
right? I was thinking Brian Shender.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh yeah, I see them every day. They're so funny with their little pleas for help and whatnot. But I mean, yeah, sure.
If you'd like to help them, Lathander will appreciate it.
But will they stick me?
I'll tell them not to.
Okay.
Other ones I cannot help. If they have a different flag, I cannot help them.
I'll make sure I stay away from them.
A wise choice. From an intelligent creature. Oh my goodness.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, but of course, young man.
Is it possible
Yes.
that you can get one of those knucklehead trucks
I mean, yeah.
and then we can take it back to Britain because they're hungry?
You want me to catch some fish for you?
Or just it doesn't. If it's multiple, it's multiple. It's fine. But I was just asking.
What about that scared guy? He looks pretty terrified. Should I like
No.
stay away from him?
He has a different flag, remember. Stay away from him.
Okay. Like, is it okay to eat those? Like, oh, it cannot eat. Okay. I'm just trying to understand rules now because I was told one
But,
thing
you know,
and now I'm being told another thing.
Lying people sometimes make things difficult.
It's so hard to just keep up with the truth and the lies. It all seems the same.
So, kill fish, eat fish. Kill fish and eat fish. Pray to
Kill fish,
Lathander.
eat fish, pray to
Help one to
Lathander.
have a flag like this.
Yeah, I got you.
And stay away from all other two-legged folk.
That do not have this flag.
They don't understand.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Trust me, I'll catch on. I catch on very easily.
I can tell you're very intelligent.
Thank you. Shoot.
Especially this way, that covers all humanoids.
Yeah. Oh, true. True.
Yeah.
That means goblins and bugbears and.
Kobolds.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also for your safety.
Kobolds!
It's also for their safety too. Because they start going after goblins and stuff like that, they may try and kill them.
Pablo Lens.
We found a dragon for the kobolds.
But they said it was flying in the sky. This isn't exactly the sky.
To some people. If
Yo,
you
this
look at
could be
it-
the upside down sky.
Oh, we
Sometimes, sometimes swimming through the ocean can be like swimming through the sky.
Should we just ask him if he would rather be named Azure?
I mean, you could. I don't know.
Well, we never got the.
We did get Azorus, the
Was it?
name they kind of just threw out there. But it was haphazard, so we may just let it keep its name and just, you know, this is the
Yeah.
actual name of the dragon.
Mhm.
There's a sea dragon.
You were mistaken. It was not in the sky. It was just a reflection in the sky. That's what it was.
You never know.
Either way.
Alright, I'll catch you some knuckle-headed trout. Let it. How those look?
I will pull up the one we caught already.
Oh, I know those.
The giant one, yeah. The one that
The sea
bit-
suckers.
Yeah. One of those just literally bit the neck of the other one.
I know. It tasted like when you eat something that has already eaten something else, there is a delicious delectableness that just comes from it.
Meanwhile, this guy's hearing this, talking about his friends' innards.
Oh, don't worry. He went very quickly.
Hey, I didn't know him, so.
Me neither. I knew him
Yeah,
then.
he knew him. That's why he's afraid.
He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there.
I think he's lost it. He decided to poke a little fun at some travelers that were just looking at the fish.
Oh.
And now look at him.
Oh.
He's from the other towns. He's not a nice person.
Well, bless his heart nonetheless, because, you know, Lythander don't look down on no one, does he?
No, he was.
No, he doesn't.
Not even the
Literally.
dragon gods.
Figuratively, no. Figuratively, no. Literally, maybe.
He does?
I mean, he provides the sky above.
I mean, look at this.
So to look down,
I understand where you're coming from with that. I see. I see you. I'm gonna go catch you them knuckle-headed trout. And he just like swims into the ocean. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Oh, sweet! It worked!
Perhaps at some time in the near future, we could come back and feed him something else besides fish. If we find an animal or something.
Like a woolly mammoth?
I don't think we can get you that.
Alright, I mean, I just want to
We can get you
taste
moose.
it. I think a moose would do me some good. I've been trying to get one of those little suckers wraggling inside my mouth the whole time.
Just me out.
You have a wonderful day.
Freaking me out! How did we do this?
Bye! I'll see you soon! I was gonna eat them.
As we paddle away, thank goodness I managed to be one of the few survivors of the druid that made him awakened.
That's a good thing you did. Because I don't know if that would have worked. That whole depended.
What happened to that lady, anyways?
Like I told you, she was cooked.
In 10 days.
In much less than 10 days.
Tenfold less days.
10 whole days of roasting.
So I take it some fighter magic was involved?
So there were some razors that ignited a large flame when added some ingredients to them. And they worked very well for burning.
I have experienced those. Those are very, very hot.
And then a few stabs and a few near-death experiences later. Oh, and a spectral orc helped a lot.
And the movie?
Oh, yes, and luckily, we'd also got some of the mummy. I do not like messing with the dead, but in that case, I made an exception. Just as no details whatsoever. Just a character hearing this would be like,
So she burned alive. There was a spectral orc and a mummy.
Abomination.
Normally don't
I think it's dope. Sounds like a great experience. I would love to see myself.
They were elven. It was used with elven high magic to keep them preserved as guardians, though. So it wasn't like your mummies that would been raised and doing horrible things. They had intent gifted by them by what is the elven god's name? Starts with an S. I don't remember. Mostly with elven names.
Still abominations.
Mummy dropped it again.
Around a good 10 to 15.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Knuckleheaded trout?
Those are huge, so.
Especially in this world.
I'll just write
The big boys.
13. We have 13.
But as long as this creature maintains its promise not to kill any humanoids,
Then we will not kill it.
we will not kill it, but I think we should reward it. Perhaps a beast that we come across at some point.
Maybe we carve a sun into every corpse, so that way it sees it as a gift of the thing.
You just tossed it in, remember?
Just toss it around.
That's my word.
I was trying to get one of those little fucking fragments into my mouth.
Honestly, the best monster fight ever.
Hey, it resulted
Hey,
in
champ.
0 deaths.
Yes.
Well, one
When it
death.
comes to possibilities of water combat getting involved, I
Oh,
will dodge
yeah.
it like the plague.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yes.
this thing would just drag you under and murder you for the most part.
Yeah. Especially
That would be
considering,
its tactics.
Yeah.
especially since nobody really has anything like
It has
water breathing.
intelligence.
I'm the only one that can breathe on the water for an hour.
And it has
Man, if I
intelligence.
got
As an
dragged
actual
underwater,
feature.
it'd be game over.
Yeah.
Game over.
Would you even be able to be drugged underwater?
If at a fast enough speed, I don't think the water would freeze fast enough for me to,
Oh my god, I got an icicle in my mouth.
True, as soon as I'm submerged underwater, I would not probably go any further, but at a fast enough speed, I don't think the water would freeze fast enough.
Yeah, and also with the amount of water pressure.
Yeah.
That would,
But on a positive note, I think you kill the creature.
Yeah. Right.
As it happens, it would be like frozen to you at that point, and slowly the water would freeze around its head that's, as it was holding you in its
Yeah,
mouth.
I just gotta hold its head. That's it. As I'm drowning. So, yeah, I'm glad we got rid of that.
buddy.
Good one. Yeah, I guess we return to the lady.
Yeah.
You got the sketch?
Oh yeah,
Alright.
I sketched it, I drew it, I wrote
Paragraph.
everything it said.
Got a whole fucking novel.
I got a novel about it. I described actually what its intent is and how it was going to act for the next day. I wrote down how it was now a worshiper of Lathander. And if you want it to stay, happy, you feed it.
Some
You
land
feed it.
animals.
You feed it land animals with a sun carved into them. I write that all in.
Alrighty.
And we go to the
Especially moose.
Especially moose.
Oh, and a mammoth and chicken.
And
You find a mammoth.
Think
Do
about
it.
the details.
The fire mammoth. Kill the mammoth.
Mammoth?
The mammoth tastes good.
If we ever do come across a mammoth, we know what to do with it.
Exactly.
Well, we would probably keep some for ourselves.
oh yeah.
It's a mammoth!
Right.
Oh yeah.
We'll take the tusks and its hide and everything else and a little bit of meat and then
And feed a town for a long time, especially in this cold. That meat will stay preserved for a while.
Yeah.
So you guys eventually travel back to shore. You see the same elf lady, or woman, or man, sitting there. Exactly. And they're like, oh, goodness. Wait, no. Oh, goodness. There we go. You're back. Perfect.
With a novel.
With a novel!
You have a sketch. You have an alleged what the creature believes it is. You have how the creature was born, its entire life story, where it came from. You have what its purpose was and what its purpose is now. And everything you should need to keep this creature happy.
Oh, good. Oh! And did you draw the pose or no?
I did not draw the pose.
Alrighty.
He drove the creature looked
I drew what the creature looked like.
I think it's mighty fearsome. And you able to...
It is an awakened creature.
We're not
I do
saying-
not know its actual base animal, but it is an awakened creature.
And everyone can confirm this?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's what the thing was talking.
Oh, I also wrote in about the druid that died. That is how it was awakened. That is also included in there.
Everything is even.
My goodness.
And its entire tail. I make sure that tail that it spot out for the however long it took is definitely in there.
My word. I'm telling you.
There's
This-
like chapter 1, and that's that. And then there's chapter 2 that's actually all the useful information.
This world is amazing. It's stupendous.
Do you know what it is? Is that why you're saying it?
Yes, this thing. My friends, it's a plesiosaurus.
It was a pleasure talking to you.
Look here, mister.
I have to know that that was a garbage joke.
This is important. Jammerwa. Yeah? Yeah? I ain't having none of that.
I went there with you.
Anyway,
Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot to write something in there.
I don't trust. Is it a joke?
No. This is valuable information.
It affects you.
I kind of
All
want
steps
to
to
too,
get
but I
there.
think I'm just gonna chill.
That's 18 on deception.
Winces. Hurry up.
It's a real pleasure.
We got to this one. As it is a plesiosaurus.
She looks at the page, rips it up.
Oh, I make sure it's like on the same page as something valuable.
I'll strike this from the record.
They look at her and go, or her, him.
Yeah,
Tally's the name.
non-binary.
Huh?
Tally.
Tally. Well, we got
You
through.
earned my respect.
What can you tell me of Targos?
So, Targos. A lot of shady shit going down there. After some times working there. How many people know this, right? So any word gets spread around, I think butter. Better not come back to me, see? Better not come back to me.
Well, this is actually information we already have.
What the fuck?
We know about this environment. But what else is there to know?
Shit, that's the biggest thing there.
What can you tell me about their involvement in Targos?
Well, I mean, the speaker, I heard he's the ringleader over there. He got weaseled his way in. Weirdly enough. He got in there honestly. That's the strange part. Don't know how that worked out. But, anyways. You know, you grease some palms maybe, few too. Probably that helped. Also connections. He's a very powerful man. Not one someone fuck with. So why do you ask?
Well, we just dealt with a whole bunch of them.
Eat gods!
Yep, he's hit them.
He attacked Good Mead.
He attacked Good Mead. Oh, this is a story! This is a scoop for the century! How dare he?
But that would mean you would have to tell the story about how Zandarian is involved in Targos, as it is part of the reason he attacked Good Mead.
that's the problem. No
So,
one-
are you willing to tell that story?
The body attack Good Mead. You know this?
Because he was trying to add influence there. He was trying to get himself a speaker placed in there that would be loyal to the Zantara.
Yeah, they had a dwarf there.
She was trying to convince a dwarf to work with him and get
Stupid-headed dwarf.
Yes. Easy to influence for the Zantara, I presume.
See, the problem is that his influence is so great. He probably is going to get rid of the darkness.
So, can you tell me anything else about what's going on in darkness? Here are many whispers.
Well, hold on. I have to look at notes. My notes.
No, dude, any like, let me throw a title in there,
Yeah,
butter him up.
make him feel good.
Yeah. Gotta make him feel good.
Especially if it's a Prince NPC, you know that's what that's what it's all about.
What? I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, man.
Do you know of what this Zantari group is all about?
I know they're shady little fuckboys. That's one thing I know about them. Generally speaking, they usually want information or how some type of foothold in the underground crime organization. Usually they try to start networks, for the most part. That's usually their shtick. That's usually their scheme. But I know that the speaker, he also runs the inn. He has 3 flying snakes that he always keeps caged inside, and he uses them to deliver messages to his spies. So, if you ever see a flying snake around, chances are it's one of his.
Good to know.
That in his nature.
Snake. Indeed.
So, on a serious note, is there a reason why things are amiss with this entire Why did they attack me? Do you have any insight on it?
Aside from wanting to implant a speaker, I mean, they probably want to take over all 10 towns.
That's the problem.
That would probably be their biggest scheme. If they have all of 10 towns locked down, a speaker in each spot, well then, it'd be pretty powerful. But I will say though, that they won't use underhanded techniques in order to get what they want though. Generally speaking. Unless of course they paid those, nah. That'd be foolish. The Giants. How the Giants want me, specifically? How would they know that this place specifically has me that they can steal or procure? The coincidence doesn't add up.
Interesting.
They could have literally went to any other town, but they went to Good Mead. Stupid Giants. It might have been
And that was a
close.
long trek. I believe there would have been a town a lot closer than Good Mead from where the cave is located.
Indeed. He played off the pride of the speaker, knowing that they'd go out and risk their lives to get what they needed.
Another question. How do we deal with the different type? Eastern. Why are they killing business?
That's going to cost you some more. We designated targets. So, any more information going to cost you some more.
How much?
Well, looks at other places.
I mean, yeah.
That's pretty much what we were doing.
A fish.
Ooh, darn it.
I mean, I don't. We have.
What about a painted St. Moose? A white skin. That hot travels around.
Wait. First we have talking plesiosaurus. Now we have talking moose.
Yes. Bless. So that way he could be a guardian to the moose near Lonely.
And this is just casual.
The gods work in mysterious ways.
The gods.
Yeah, just one druid.
Yeah, the gods. That's an excuse for everything, and I love it.
They take out
Yeah,
a
the
scroll.
gods.
They take out a scroll. You mean like this, right? These gods?
What's on the scroll?
Yeah,
What can I kind of check?
I do that.
You're not an actual spellcaster, right? What are you
I'm a
doing?
warlock.
I'm a warlock, and I don't have
Of course I'm a spellcaster,
Too
bro.
bad I'm not a warlock.
I don't know shit about Arcana,
I'm really good at
but I'm a
Arcana,
spellcaster.
but I'm not a spellcaster.
That's crazy.
That's a 13.
13?
18.
18? Yeah, you would know that this is a scroll of animal friendship.
That's a scroll. I make those. On occasion. When I have time.
You make scrolls?
Yes, all the time. You're stealing my stick! I'm done with this. That's animal friendship. Now, why are you selling scrolls? Where did you come
I
across
was
that?
going to give it to you guys. It's a reward.
Oh, thank you.
That would be greatly appreciated.
And also something else because I have to go back to the thing because I was going other places. So hold on. Let me just give you what she has.
I will
He's
take the
confirmed
scroll
it.
I don't ever use for any.
Ishi.
Actually, I don't know how many of us can cast that though.
That's the name.
That's kind of more of a ranger spell.
Yeah, ranger or druid.
Daddy ho!
Ah, yes. Scroll of Speak with Animals and 5 gold pieces.
So animal friendship scroll, speak with animal scroll, and then 5 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Well, there's currently 5 of us. We all get a gold each.
I can learn how to do this. How did
Yeah, that brings me up to 16.
Would you make these yourself?
Secrets are safe with me, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Now we're stronger.
Bard, druid, and ranger. None of which we have.
You know
Yeah.
that.
Let's
You
see
just
here.
don't use
I
that.
say
Yep,
bard.
speak with animals. Bard, druid, ranger. None of which we
Bard,
have.
nature cleric, druid, ancient paladin, ranger,
Yeah.
Base
Basically,
classes.
all your nature
nature,
based.
yeah.
Either nature-based subclasses or bard, ranger.
I'm gonna need a lot more.
I honestly really don't even care.
Huh? Oh, just ready for all the fish.
So out of quick curiosity, about Trixie. Is this a personal thing about the wizard thing? Is there something more to it?
Kind of personal. I mean, why would you kill off wizards for no apparent reason?
There's always a reason for everything.
As far as I know, there's no reason. As far
I'm
as
sure
I
the
know.
people. I'm sure the people who are doing it have their reasons, whether it be just or not.
Either way, I guess.
Most likely out of fear.
Either way, I guess that's our next destination.
Depends on how
Perhaps,
things go with Dargos.
or
If Dargos goes to war with people,
perhaps we should check in at
Brinchen.
Grinchen there and see how the council meeting is going.
That might not be a bad idea. Also,
First, we should speak with the speaker and tell him that this moving ice is now going to be blessings from the thunder.
If the speaker is still here, he may be in Grinchen
Then I will speak with the fisherman.
I don't mean to add more to your plate and stuff. I wanted to, just accompany you and stuff, but we probably should put Cara Delaval on the list as well. It's where I live, and I kind of just want to check in on the place. Not to say that there's anything wrong going on there, but before I left, there was the townspeople were acting weird.
Which town?
Cara Delaval.
No.
Yeah, the one with the castle. Called the Care.
Well, we can stop in Grinshire on the way in that direction.
Wherever we go, wherever we go. That's just a recommendation or a request. I don't know what's happening or if anything is happening. It's just my eyes repeat in a strange direction. Follow the wind.
I guess take my leave then. And she looks back at the book and says, "Yes, no, get through, yes, we." And she just walks away. Speaking Elvish.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, no.
Nope. Not a language I took.
Me
As I had
I
only.
actually do understand her.
What language?
Just
Elvish.
interesting. Just
I mean, that's part of
interesting,
the-
fascinating.
Yeah.
I have 2 languages. One of them is common, the other is deep speech.
I've got
Which I
common,
know.
elvish, and
We
giant,
had no branch here.
Common, celestial, sylvan.
as well as primordial for my spellcaster.
We'll do the whole meeting thing before we leave, though. I
Yeah, I
guess.
got metal can door vision.
So
We all speak different languages.
So, was the speaker in town? If not, I'm going to inform the fishermen as a whole about Nessie being helpful.
Yeah, you guys get 5 silver pieces pop.
Each or total?
5 silver pieces for each.
So
For each fish.
50.
Okay.
50, 75.
Yeah, 75. No, that's 65.
I was off by 10.
Yeah. My brain was like, let me think about this. 10, 50. Plus 3 more? 15? Alright, 65. So 65 divided by 5. Honestly, right now would be so much easier. So we're just going back down to 13 silver pieces each.
13 gold.
Silver.
Silver for the fish.
Yeah. 13.
What? Silver, especially since everything is gold is loose. Might still be quite valuable. Even
Yes.
copper pieces are probably valuable right now in this area.
And the ice
There we
bass
go.
as well.
Sorry.
And the ice bass as well.
The ice would be gold.
But gold.
Gold.
Gold for everybody.
Hey, what up, gold?
Alright. We're gonna be doing the streamline thing too, since you guys will be basically driving with calls.
You want to roll the moose encounter again?
We'll do wilderness encounters.
I'm sorry, the elk
next-
encounter?
That's what they say. Are you hating on the elk encounter? Are you hating right now?
That was best encounter.
That was best encounter.
Please.
Either way, you guys make your way to Bryn Chandler.
You
And
can actually stop in and get supplies and everything and see what we need again. Now that we have a little bit more.
as soon as you pull up in Bryn Chandler, it's definitely a lot more busy. As people have been drawn to it, or people have been trying to figure out what's going on, whether they are accompanying the leader or just trying to figure out the weirdness of the situation. Should we be doing your character again? Is there the leaders?
Oh yeah, we get to play one of the speakers now.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to play when I was DMing.
Your character as a speaker.
Yeah, he wanted to play a speaker, okay? That's what he wanted to do. I didn't, and he did. He forced me into it.
We even got your character healed for it.
To be clear, what the fuck? Tiredness is starting to hit him for everything, so
Yeah, I know.
let's,
I'm like,
we're gonna do this last part and then we'll be done.
because I don't want to be too tired in the morning.
I understand.
Driving while drunk is not good.
Essentially what he would be doing. As this commotion's happening, you notice people are like crowding in random spots and talking. You do see the leader of Bryn Chandler. You know, I can actually show pictures, so I'm going to show a picture of what she looks like. She's one of the few people with actual art. So,
Of course, she's the leader of Bryn Chandler, the
Does not have
hub,
art.
the main town,
She needs the art.
the
big
teppity
art.
toppity top.
It's swollen
Duvas.
up.
The one that stands upon the peak.
Duvessa Shane. And she goes, settle down, everyone. We need to take care of business and get down to the source of the chaos. All the leaders have already entered the room, and I ask you give us our privacy as we have this conversation. Dire news, indeed.
Are there guards outside? I'd like to write on there just the information about the possible association with Xantarum, and have that one other guards bring that into them.
I mean, you can stop her. Right?
I'm not going to interrupt the speaker.
Okay, cool.
But I will talk to like a guard and have him bring that to Wesley. There's information about what they are about to meet about. Her eyes on.
Well, I guess this is just going to be the two of us for a tiny bit.
I mean,
they don't.
You guys can discuss that in your own right.
I think that would make sense.
Our characters wouldn't know any of this information, so.
Yeah.
If it's not public, yeah.
Oh, I guess we'll have a little fun with that then. Yeah, we'll end it right here. We can do a lot of stuff. We're just gonna end it right here. Yep, we got all the information necessary. Y'all defeated the lake monster.
He's
By
dead as fuck.
not fighting, you don't need to fight everything.
Yeah.
So there you go. We figured out it was a plesiosaurus.
Very cute one at that.
And
It
yeah.
really wasn't pleasure dealing with it.
Yeah,
we will
you
see
keep saying that.
next week as we head right back into Icewindale.